Hey guys, it's me Destiny, and today's review is on ILLUMASQUA Rich Liquid Foundation. And I have been asked to do this, a review on this product forever. And I did one, I didn't like the coloring, I did another one, lost it in the process of moving. Now that I'm settled and I found it, I have to do it because I've had a couple of YouTubers asking me, like, when are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Do you still have it? What do you think of it? And so here goes the review. Okay, now first of all, let me say that this foundation is exactly what it says. Rich liquid foundation. It's very rich. It's very creamy. It is not oil-free. It is not very light in the sense that it has that kind of dry, almost not there feeling. It is a rich foundation. It has very, very great coverage. As you can see, it covered a portion of my hand in just a couple of seconds. Has great coverage, and I would say that this is more for women with dry skin or for cold weather climate. You can use this in the winter and in the end of fall. If you have combination skin, if you have oily skin, I would say wait till winter. If you have dry skin, you can use it year round. But that being said, no matter what skin type you have, you must set this foundation. It does not dry. It does not have a dry finish. It will always maintain somewhat of a creaminess because, like it says, it is the rich liquid. Anything rich usually has butter or oil. Oil, and if it's food, then of course butter. It goes a very long way. It's very pigmented and it's full coverage. I would definitely use this with a traditional synthetic hair foundation brush. The reason I say synthetic is because it'll take up less product and you don't need to use a lot. If you were going to use it with a sponge, I'd say you definitely would have to pare it down with maybe a moisturizer or a serum. And if you wanted to use it with, I wouldn't use it with a stippling unless you were, again, to pare it down, or if you were going to use a small stippling brush and use it as a concealer because it's just that dense. I give this a 4 out of 5 stars. It's not for my skin type, so it can be used for my skin type, but it's not. This is not a product that's made for girls with oily skin. And the coloring is great, as you can see. I mean, I have on makeup. I have on Makeup Forever Face and Body, and I forget my number in there because their numbers are so weird and I wish they almost used words. But I mean, as you can see, it's pretty close to what my skin tone would be. It's actually a really, really great match. And they do have a light liquid foundation out now, which is only $21. This is only $21, which is not bad. The most expensive drugstore foundation, I would say, is, I think, the Revlon Photo Finish, and that's around $14. Add a few more dollars and you can get a higher end a higher end foundation. And I would say definitely try anything from ILLUMASQUA. All their products are really reasonably priced and they're really, really great products. Anything else I can say about this foundation? If you do have drier skin, this is a great foundation. If you do not have drier skin, like I said before, if you have oilier combination, beating the dead horse, you wouldn't need to use a moisturizer with this. You could maybe use a light serum just so it goes on a little bit better than without using a moisturizer. But you wouldn't need a moisturizer with this. Just to show you the texture, it's how creamy it is. It comes like kind of straight up and it oozes back in. It doesn't really drip or anything like that. It's not one of those really liquidy foundations. It's really hot, so its consistency has changed a little bit, but again, it's really thick and rich. And they have quite a few colors of this foundation, and there are about maybe the last two RF 325 and RF 335. I think this is RF 325 and 335 I can use. This is for darker skin tones with neutral undertones, although it's red to me. It's reddish and I have red undertones. I have cool undertones, so that's who I would recommend to use this. It says on the back that you can use it for 9 months depending on how much you use, how much you need. It could probably last longer than that. I've had this for a very long time. Then again, I've only used it a couple times. So that's all I could really much say about this foundation. I really like it a lot. It's on the back it says Loved by professional makeup artists, ILLUMASQUA Rich Liquid Foundation provides maximum long-lasting coverage without feeling or looking heavy. It blends easily and hides problem areas perfectly, which is very true. However, if you do use more than you need, or if you're a little heavy-handed, it will feel a little heavy because it is a rich foundation and it does have an oil base to it. And other than that, it's a great foundation. I hope this tutorial was not too late. Review was not too late. I will do a tutorial on it. I didn't want to do one today because it is hot outside. On my face, like I said before, I have Makeup Forever Face and Body. On my lips, I have Mary Kay in Toffee. And here's the color right here. It's a really pretty brown with like an orange base. Really, really pretty for a nude kind of look. And on my cheeks, I have a little bit of Soft Honey from Black Radiance. Is that Soft Honey? Yes, it's Soft Honey from Black Radiance. There that is. It's a really pretty rusty color. And then on top of that, I have a little bit of ILLUMASQUA's Libido, which is a really the orange shocking blush that I was showing before. Alright guys, so as always, comment, rate, subscribe. I'll be in touch and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye.